before I let you know what I have received within the past week or so to review, all I want to say is my heart goes out to everyone in China and all over the world with this nasty virus that is taking so many lives. And it's really upsetting to watch. I know that for a lot of people out there, and well, I don't know what to say. My hearts go out to everybody that is affected by this. Now, let's continue on in what I have received into review. This is courtesy of Banggood.com. It is the brand new Hawkeye Little Pilot 4. It is a built-in DVR which takes a micro SD card so you can record your footage and you can also play back. It's a 5-inch screen with 48 channels, dual diversity receivers in here. You do get antennas and so on with it in the box. You'll see all that later when I do the review. Now what's next? Let's bring this over. We have, it's a Geprc RC box. I bet you've never seen one of these on this channel, have you? Well, you have now. Brand new Depp RC Cine. It's a 79mm whoop. It takes a 2 or 3S LiPo battery. You've got a Cadex baby turbo right in here, and it records up to 1080p. There's good and bad points about this. You also get some extra card canopies with it and all sorts there. The motors that you get with this are, what are they? They are 1102 10,000 kV motors, I do believe. So I'm looking forward to testing this out and seeing what it's like. You don't get a controller to change the control settings. That's what I'm saying. There's good and bad points about this whip, and we'll go through it when I do the full review. This is the Binding Fly version with the FrSky XM Plus at the back, and I don't like where they put that either. Up next is the Eachine Emax RC car. It's got an FPV camera on it. That's what's different. Rear wheel drive. You know what? I always put little FPV cameras on my RC car, but I've got to say this is totally different. The experience you get through this, it must be the way they've done it in the field of view, is so different. It's really, really good. You don't think you're moving fast, but when you put those goggles on and you're driving this, it's quite fast, even though it only does 15 kilometers an hour. And it does come with a remote control, which is great. And well, you can get it with the goggles as well. So it's up to yourself. If you're new to, like I said, if you're new to the hobby, you can get it with the goggles and you'll have a blast of a time with it, because this is absolutely great fun, I've got to admit it, and especially for your kids as well. I'd buy a couple of these to make a racetrack, because I've been racing this around like mad. Now let's get that out of the way. Yeah, I really do like that. We're getting our Depp RC box here. I wonder what's in this one, eh? Right, okay, let's open it up. Oh, look at this beauty. Anybody know what it is? This is the Depp RC Cine Pro. It records in 4K, and this is the first I've ever had a quadcopter dash whoop with 2 cameras lenses on one camera right there. It records in 4K because it's got the Cadex Tazia in there, and the board is right there. You put a micro SD card in there and you can record. This is the Binding Fly version again with the FrSky XM Plus receiver there. The motors you get on this are 1105 5000 kV motors, and they say it takes 3-cell and 4-cell LiPo batteries. I've not tried this out yet, but I'm looking forward to it a lot. I picked this one up myself as well as the other JJRC one as well, and so I can't wait to check the quality of the video footage from that. Okay, up next is this strange little thing here. It's a motorbike that flies, and this is courtesy of Banggood.com. This is. It's a strange thing, but I tell you one thing, it is absolutely great fun. It really is. And when you see it up in the air flying, it's kind of baffling, but it's fun. And it, believe it or not, it does go along, it needs to be a very flat surface. It does go along flat surfaces rather well on my laminated flooring indoors, and it is made out of foam, so you could fly it outside with no wind, but of course it's winter time and you won't be able to do that just now. All I've got to say is look forward to this. You do get a transmitter with it as well, and an on and off switch at the side here, and a battery tray at the bottom. It just unhooks like that, and you put your 300 milliamp 1S battery in there. But it's a strange thing, but really, really fun. Great for your kids, I'll tell you that much. And this is what's up next. It's the brand new Eachine Mini F22 Raptor with a 260 millimeter wingspan. It's got a built-in 6-axis gyro, and you do get a transmitter with it. I'm going to be testing this up against the Eachine Mini Mustang, which I've not yet tested, and they're both ready to fly out of the box. This is fixed wing, and it does have the motor at the back here. So that should be quite interesting. You know me, I'm not a plane person. I don't know a lot about planes, but since these are beginner planes, including, like I said, the Eachine Mini Mustang, it should be okay. I shouldn't crash, okay? Up next is this. Is the JJRC Hit 86. It's a 720p Wi-Fi quadcopter. Now, it did come up first as a 4K quadcopter. Now they've downshifted it to 720p on the website, which is quite strange. I'll tell you what it does do though. It does take pictures in 4K and it records in 720p. That's where they got something wrong. But there's something that I do like about this. It's a Wi-Fi quadcopter, and it does come with a transmitter here, and it's got a little display screen here as well. Now, the best part about it is, let me just turn it on, you'll see, check out the lights on this thing. Let me turn my light off and you'll see what I'm talking about. Look at the lights. You get a green light, red lights at the back, blue lights at the front, and a white light at the front. Absolutely excellent. This thing will be great for late night flying, just to fly around. And the weight of it, it's quite light, so it's no problem. You're going to get away with it. Nobody's going to complain, and it's not very noisy, and you can angle the camera up and down. So look forward to the review on this. Now, unfortunately, that's everything. Is that everything? Boy, I've got boxes lying all over the place. I hope you look forward to all these reviews that are up and coming. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, my friends, happy flying and happy RCing.